Lovable characters. So, the United States of America, in my eyes, needs to learn a little bit from Russia. We need to get some of these children nowadays started in the military a little bit younger. Like, some of these kids nowadays, they're not even kids anymore, you guys. These kids in America are doing adult things. They're like grown-ups in little bodies, right? They're led in the wrong direction, and then obviously doing being led by the wrong people. So I personally think the military needs to get involved, and we need to start recruiting, pull all these kids out of school, because they don't even need school anymore. I mean, fuck it, or join the military at 6 years old. Like, don't even go to school. Just go straight to the military and have them teach you, and then not only will you be able to become a trained weapon, you'll also learn schooling at the same time. Because obviously, you know, things are getting pretty bad, and then imagine if all these kids got military training and went to the proper process, we wouldn't be having the things that are going on today, but obviously they are. So, you know, maybe this is something we should learn from that. Now, I haven't seen this video yet. I did watch this video right here about the scariest goddess in mythology. Because, again, you want to learn about Mother Russia, there it is. That's what it was, you know. So you learn all about Mother Russia. And then let's see what's going on over there in Russia, you guys. Let's see what they're doing.
SBS advises that the following program contains content that may disturb some viewers.
Every year, on the 9th of May, Russia celebrates Victory Day.
Yeah.
In the surrender of the Nazis at the end of World War II, Victory Day is celebrated with a public holiday and nationwide military parades.
How come we don't have Victory Day? Man, we have all these other stupid days. We even have a gay month. You know? What about a victory month? Can we get a victory month celebrating all our victories we've ever had? Or what the hell, dude? We have too many stupid celebrations nowadays.
This year, as well as commemorating past wars, Vladimir Putin tries to justify the current one.
Россия дала упреждающий отпор агрессии, чтобы в мире не было места палачам, карателям и нацистам.
But the reality of fighting for Russia isn't so glorious.
Его многие помнят очень хорошим, добрым человеком. До боли в сердце жалко. Это очень больно.
It's estimated that thousands of Russian soldiers have been killed in the war.
Now, me personally, I think we're all past fight for your country, right? Like they say, you know, fight for your country, right? I believe we are past that. We need to fight for Earth, you guys. We need to fight for Earth. Hello? You know what I mean? Let's get all these countries together. Like, all the countries need to come together, and they need to all think and realize, like, hello, we got bigger things going on. You know, like right now, let's fight for Earth. You know, it's simple as that.
War in Ukraine. Despite the losses, young Russians are still joining the army.
Good. Yeah. Yes.
Tonight, we go inside Russia's war machine to find how a generation of children...
Learn, America. Hello, you guys learn, man. Learn. Come on, you know, we got to get them started young. You know, like, again, just because they join the military at a young age doesn't mean they die at a young age. It doesn't even mean they go to war at a young age. It means that they're always going to be prepared for something. If there is a war, they're going to be prepared for it. If they are going to die, they're going to be prepared for it. You know, if there's evil taking over, they're going to be prepared for it. It's about preparing our children. The times have changed, you guys. The times have changed, you know. We got to get them started at a young age, you know, especially the world we live in today and the knowledge these kids are gaining on the internet. It's sort of disgusting, you know, and this is, you know, what we need to start doing is starting them at a young age to prepare them mentally to be ready for something, because I guarantee most of these kids aren't ready for anything right now.
Children is being bred to fight and die in Putin's name.
Мне хочется защищать родину, чтобы
Mother, yeah, mother.
Feel freezing horror.
Mother Russia. That was acting right there. She was laughing, you guys. She was laughing right there.
Мне хочется
She's
защищать
laughing right
родину,
here.
чтобы не было войн.
Watch.
Mothers feel freezing horror.
See, she's laughing. That's a laugh, you guys. That's not a cry. That's a laugh. Shit. She's laughing. But yeah, this reminds me of that. I don't know what happened to America, dude. Fucking Russia, dude. They're doing it all right. They're all ready and everything. Their kids are all prepared. Everyone's all prepared. In America, no one's prepared, dude. People just want to go to parades and go to fucking do all these other things, and it's like, what the fuck is wrong with this country, dude? America, man. Like, are we being attacked? Have we been attacked for a while now, where they're like, you know, where all these other countries seem like they're prepared in one way or another, and America isn't? And it's like, it's weird.
Guard at V-Day services at the
So yeah, you guys, go see Chucky 3, man. We need to bring, again, minus Chucky part, minus, you know, the whole that part, but I'm talking about, like, the whole scenery about kids being in the military. You know, whatever happened to that, man? It's like, it, like, disappeared. It's weird.
Town's War Memorial.
These kids right here, dude, these kids are my hero. So if you guys are watching in Russia right now, you watching my stream right now in Russia, which most likely you guys are. So if you're watching my stream right now in Russia, like, I want to say, all you kids, you guys are my hero. You're my inspiration. I just want to let you guys know that. Teenagers too, okay? Teenagers as well, alright? You guys are all my inspiration. You guys are my heroes, you know? For Mother Russia. Under God, you know, under God, Mother Russia, right? Because the United States is under God, and then Russia is Mother Russia. Under God, Mother Russia, Mother Russia. Ooh, Mother Russia under God. Uh-oh. Now it's getting somewhere, right? Mother Russia under God. Ew, sounds like a romance story.
Всем нравится.
So you're telling me they're giving guns to all their citizens, and everyone in Russia gets to have guns, and all these other countries are able to have guns, even their citizens, like they're getting ready for something. And here in America, we're having all our guns taken away? Crazy.
Cascade is not the only organisation here to impress. So why are so many parents like Vitaly's pushing their children towards military service?
Hey, that umbrella's like my fucking my vest, dude. Holy shit. I have a vest like that. Oh man, where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh fuck, I lost it. I was right there.
At Shukovsky's V-Day, the military is almost entirely represented by children.
Look at his
So,
umbrella.
why are so many parents like Vitaly's
Alright, do you see his umbrella? Watch this, dude. Watch. Check this out, dude. You guys are gonna trip out, dude. Fuck. Alright, look at that dude's umbrella. Alright, you guys see the umbrella that dude has? What the fuck are the chances, dude? Look at this. And you guys, I wore this vest in certain pictures. So look at this. I wore this vest actually in certain pictures. I even wore it at the wedding, dude. Like, look at that. Okay. What the fuck? And look at his umbrella, dude. Holy shit, dude. Look at that. What a way to speak to each other, right? So I'm like, damn. How's Russia gonna speak to me, and how am I gonna speak to Russia, right? Like, we're always being listened in on. They're always trying to catch, you know, everything, how we speak to each other. Huh, I know. Yeah. All they gotta do is make an umbrella just like my vest, which I've had this vest for a very long time, by the way. I've probably had this vest, I don't know how many years I've had this vest, but I've had it for a very long time. And you're telling me a fucking umbrella pops up with the same design pattern pretty much? That's crazy, right, you guys? Wow. What are the chances? Yeah, but I got pictures. I got pictures on my Instagram and other places where I'm wearing this vest. I think I even wore this vest on a stream before. I'm not sure. I think I wore it on a stream. Did I? I think I wore it on a stream as well. I don't know. I got a past stream. Let me see. Now I'm curious. Now I gotta go look it up. Gosh damn it. My past streams. Let me see. That's crazy, right, you guys? Wow. What are the coincidences on that? What are the chances of that happening, right?
Both representing our favorite team.
Shut the fuck up. Let me see. There's a past stream. Okay. Let's see. Is it this one? Let me see. Is that one? Is it this one? No, it wasn't that one. No, it wasn't that one. Not that shit again. No, it wasn't that one. No, how do I pause that shit again? There it is. I hate when that happens. Right, let me see. Curious now. I could have sworn. Let me see. Is it this one? Nope. That one? Nope. That one? Nope. What? Nope. Nope. Yeah, there it is. I think I did. When, you know what I mean, you can there it is. Mess around with that haven't or not haven't even came into existence
what?
Yet. Because while I believe in them all,
Russia.
I also don't believe in them.
Russia,
because
dude.
I do believe every single religion ever created, they are all wrong and right. So I feel like that I was given a gift where I can look at religion and look at all of them.
Holy
and I get to pick and choose.
Fucking Russia, dude. And when did this video see? Okay, I did this 3 months ago, so we'll say 3.5 months. Cause, all right, so there's me with my vest. Holy shit! I knew I wore it. I was like, dude, I did wear it on stream. Holy fuck, dude. Fucking. Oh my god, dude. It's the same design. Fucking Snowden. See how smart Edward Snowden is, dude? This is how they do it. When did this video come out? Holy fuck, this is trippy. Let's see.
Pushing their children towards military.
This video came out on May 18th. So, May, what is today? So we got September. I gotta work backwards now. So it's September, and then you got July, June, say January, February, March, April, May. So January, February, March, April, May. May is the 5th month, and then you got February, March, April, June, July, August, September. I don't know. It's around the same time. Ah, shit. I don't know if I did it first or they did it first, or it maybe happened at the same time. Holy fuck, dude. That's a trip, right, you guys? Holy fuck. Look at the umbrella, dude. That's my vest right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. So I guess I protect people from getting wet. Right? I protect people from getting wet. That's the way I look at it.
Service.
Wow. Hey,
That's my birthday, you guys. February 24th. So, as a lot of you know, let me see. I could get my ID. No, I can't. This has my address on it. I was born on February 24th, 1984. So just to let everybody know out there, February 24th is my human birthday, my mortal birthday. And I was born February 24th, 1984. And then as I posted on my Discord, I was reborn as an immortal in October 2011. So we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, so that's what I tell people, you know, my mortality, right? My humanity started on February 24th, 2022. And you're telling me after all these years I've been going through all this bullshit with Russia. I even talked about it on my last stream, and I talked about it on a few other streams and everything. You're telling me out of all days, Russia started the war on February 24th? Crazy, right, you guys? That's crazy.
I take the Bible seriously because these 66 books, written by 40 authors over thousands of years.
I mean, if you guys think about it, a lot of prophecies today can easily come true the way, you know, these people are in control. Like, you know, again, the Bible or any book, right? Or any prophecy or anything that's said, you know, there's so many people connected today and, you know, people in power where they can even make it happen, right? They can make it happen, you know, and then when they make it happen, they're like, oh, the prophecy happened. The prophecy was fulfilled, but it's like, not really. It's just someone read a book or someone read a prophecy and they had the power and the ability to make it come true. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm just like, you know, that's what's a little skeptical nowadays compared to a long time ago. A long time ago, it was like, wow, that was a prophecy. Nowadays, it's like, well, who did it? You know what I mean? Like, who fulfilled the prophecy? Which, if someone's fulfilling a prophecy, was it even a prophecy in the first place? You know? Well, it was, but I don't know. You guys, hopefully, I get what I'm saying. It's a little like different nowadays. Nowadays, there's so many things that can be controlled. It's like a long time ago, you know, let's say 500 years ago, someone had a prophecy, it's going to rain for a week. And then all of a sudden it rains for a week and everyone's like, oh my God, you know, the prophecy was fulfilled. He knew the future. It rained for the week, right? Nowadays, if someone says, yeah, and about a month from now, it's going to rain for 2 weeks, you know? And then all of a sudden, a month from now, when it rains for 2 weeks, you kind of think like, okay, well, who did it? The government, you know, or was it scientists using a weather machine? Like, you know, who, you know, made what they said come true. So that's why it's a little different nowadays where, you know what I mean? Like, different things are, you know, can become true, based off of someone else in power, with the power to do it, you know, that has the ability to do it, to make it come true. Compared again, a long time ago, we were limited what we can do. So it truly was a prophecy. Compared again to nowadays, it's like, was it a prophecy or did someone just fulfill their prophecy in their own, I don't know, like, could be an evil way, a good way, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's like different nowadays, you know? It's hard to really tell if it's a prophecy or not, because people are getting, and too many people are getting involved with, you know, what was said from, you know, from back then, you know?
Are an integrated message system that has its origin from outside our time domain, and it proves that by describing history before it happens.
Basically, it all begins and is triggered by the Jewish people returning to their ancient homeland and becoming a nation again.
The Jews.
Once this came about to be called a state in May 14th, 1948, this started a whole scenario of political events falling together. The prophets said that as a result of Israel being in the land, that this would trigger a conflict between four spheres of political power.
And we're all caught up, you guys. We're all caught up. That's it. That was it for Dan. Sorry, Dan. That's all you got today. That's all you got for you today. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, no. Here we come to... we'll start with this side. And then, you know, I got something to show here. We'll do it on the side. Catch this. I was showing... first, we're going to do... Steve Jobs. So, we want to... If you guys want to know a little bit more about Steve Jobs, and everybody knows about him. Let me see. And then you're going to learn about this movie about Steve Jobs. So you guys ever seen this movie called X blah blah? Catch this. Do you see the name of that movie, you guys? All right, Ex Machina. Do you guys see it now? Ex Machina.
Our dead center of the greatest scientific event in the history of man.
Hello.
How do you feel about her?
Why is it showing that?
She's amazing.
Well, I don't know why it's blocking it, but you got Ex Machina. I'll pull up right here on YouTube. Ex Machina. Ex Machina trailer. Machina. Machina vagina. So yeah, you guys catch. So I don't know if you guys are caught. So you got Ex Machina. Oh, China. We got China. You guys got China. All right. So you guys, hope you guys get that. Again, you know, same dude. So who is it based off of? You know what I mean? Oh, you got, you know, like what happened to this guy, you know, only the rare few kind of know the truth, you know. And then yeah, you got right here, you guys, that's the name of the movie, Ex Machina. China, everybody, China.
How long until we get to his estate?
We've been flying over his estate for the past 2 hours.
Caleb, I'm just gonna throw this out there so it's said, okay? You're freaked out. You're freaked out to be meeting me, having this conversation in this room at this moment, right? But can we just get past that? The whole employer-employee thing?
It's good to meet you, Nathan.
It's good to meet you too, Ken.
Steve Jobs.
This building isn't a house. It's a research facility. And I want to talk to you about what I'm researching. You want to see something cool?
So who's this chick right here, right? Who's she? Oh, we already talked about it over and over again. Applegate. Oops. Oh no, 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 no. Applegate, married with children. Da, 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 da. Oh, fucking devil worshiper. She loves Satan. Tell you that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So yeah. So you guys get it now? Christina Applegate. Christina Applegate. The Applegate. The Applegate. No, not the Applegate. No.
You are dead center of the greatest scientific event in the history of man.
Hello.
Hi. Do you have a name?
Ava.
Answer me this.
Oh yeah, I remember her name was Ava, you guys. So they didn't want to make it obvious. You got Eva. Let me see. Eva. Let me see. No, let me see. Eva. Eva. Name wiki. Eva. Eva's free male given name and English a counterpart for the English Eve. So remember Eva, because again it's already out there about Eva. So Eva is also Eve. Okay, so you have Eve. Alright, Eve, and everybody knows about Eve and all that other stuff, okay? So you got Eve, and then you got Eva, and then of course, you know, they don't want to like make it that, you know, and then you got Ava. Or how do you spell? I don't know how it was Ava. Yeah, it's Ava. Oh no, 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 no. So we got Ava. Okay. Ava. Eva. Which Eva is Eve. Alright. Hope everybody got that.
How do you feel about her?
Her AI is beyond doubt.
No, nothing analytical. Just how do you feel?
I feel that she's amazing.
Oh.
Do you want to be my friend?
Of course.
No.
Will it be possible?
Why would it not be? Did you know that Nathan brought me here to test you?
Caleb. You're wrong.
Wrong about what?
Nathan, you shouldn't trust anything he says.
Does Ava actually like you? Or is she just pretending to like you? Self-awareness, manipulation, sexuality.
Are you attracted to me?
Now, if that isn't true AI, what is?
Caleb, there's something I want to show you.
Can we talk about the lies you've been spinning me?
What lies?
Today, I'm going to test you.
Why me?
Caleb, you have to help me.
Where's the real test? You.
Is it strange to have made something that hates you? What will happen to me if I fail your test?
Crazy, huh? You know who he looks like? Let me see. Hey, check that out, dude. Let's see. Let's get that. What are the fucking chances, dude? Fuck, dude. Let me see. Anyways, that is hilarious, right? Bad. Steve Jobs. No. Let me see if we get Steve Jobs with a beard. Well, that's when he was young, I guess. Fuck. That gray. He has a gray going on. Da, 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 da. Anyways, so remember, you guys, don't forget China. 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 Okay. All right. Don't forget. All right. So, what is going on here? We could rule them like gods. Angry gods. Yes. But yeah, that's you know, there was a couple other dreams I've had, but you know. Rock Yassin. So you got Rock Yassin 26, you guys. You learn about this guy. Rock Yassin. Experience for number 26. And you learn about all about Rock Yassin. Yeah, Rock Yassin. And then Cop 26. Rock. That's funny. It's a sin. It's a sin. Yep. What do you know? Yasin. Now I'm gonna let you guys in, like, it's not too big of a secret. So you guys are gonna learn that some of these people that they have their names in the NFL, or celebrities got their names, or people supposedly it's their human name that they were born with, maybe, or I don't know, like they get these ain't their real name, like these are their real names now, but their names were changed. You know, like there's people with money that will go to, let's say, an NFL player, you know, but before he goes to college, you know, like they reach out to them in high school, or even before high school, you know, they reach out to family members and they say, hey, we want you to name your son or change his name. We got the power, you know, to change his name, you know, like, you know, we'll give him a new birth certificate. They pretty much change their identity. And the reason why they do that is because it speaks for the bigger game that's going on around this world. You know, there's a big game going on around this world. And some of these world elitists, they will reach out to parents ahead of time and make them name their kids a specific name, or they make them change their names. And it's easy. Like they just have so much power. They'll change a birth certificate. They'll change your name, your family history, everything you are. And all they want to do is just get the message out there. And they do it through other people's names. So again, a lot of these NFL players, when you read their names, it's not their real name. You know what I mean? They are either in the game themselves and they're using a name, or, you know, or like either to hide or to, you know, to play the game with that name, or them or their parents got paid by a very powerful world elitist, and then boom, you get a new birth certificate, you get a new life, a new name and everything, and they use you and they use your number, but mainly they use your name to spread the message. And that's kind of like what happened here. You know, you got Yassin, Rock Yassin, like, okay, that's his real name, sure, you know. And then you learn, like, oh, I wonder who paid them, you know, to change their name. So you got Yassin, also Yassin. Is a 36 character. It has 83 verses. It's regarded as an early Meccan Surah. Some scholars maintain their verse and blah blah. Sarah begins, emphasis, and Arabic letters. The meaning of the letters Yasin, while being primarily unknown, is debated among the Muslims religious. Okay, so you learned about all that, you guys. Yo, I don't even know what kind of writing that is, dude. What is it? There, is that how it says? Is that what it says? I can't read that writing, dude. Every time I see someone read that writing you just wrote me, all I hear is ting tong tong chang ting yang tong tong bang gang dum ba. Oh, okay.
Take a picture of my dick, Optimus.
Hello, hello.
Michelle Obama. Go Panthers!
Featuring Chris Brown and a very special
I don't
tribute
say
to
Ging Chong. No, what it is when I see that writing, I don't know if that's Chinese, Korean, or Japanese. When I see people read it, it always sounds like gong ting chong bang tang tang ching gong yum bong. I don't know how to speak your language, but I'm trying, you know. At least I'm trying.
Pac-Man Jones.
This is the NFL on CBS.
You know, I'll tell you what, we'll just say, no, it's not racist. It's me trying to read your language. I mean, how else is it supposed to sound when I read your language? Tell you what, if you try to read my language, which is English, I'm going to call you racist. You know, I'm like, you're racist because you're not speaking my language correctly. You know what I mean? Like, hello, you know, like, come on. Reading, okay, yeah. You know, if I was racist, I'd be making Chinese eyes and saying dong dong and ching chong dong dong or whatever. I don't do that. I mean, I do, but I don't, you know, I do it, you know, another time. I mean, but hey, if you want to be racist against Americans or you want to be racist against English speaking people, you should, man. It's fun being racist, especially when when you're a person like myself and we're friends and we all get along. Why not be racist to each other? It's fun, you know, but you can't have hate behind it. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but you can't have hate behind it. You got to have fun, you know. It's you know, like, what is even race anymore? You know, there's so many things. Like right now, you could be an alien race and be racist against them. You know, I'm an angel, so you could be racist against me, and you know, like, you don't even know it. So racism is overrated. It's technically, yeah, it exists, but it doesn't even exist. But it's just stupid nowadays, because no matter what you do, it's racist, right? You know, it's like people nowadays on Twitch believe they're deers, they believe they're animals, they believe they're whatever they are, and if you make fun of an animal now, it's like, oh, you're racist, you know? It's like, come on, you know? But yeah, I don't know, when I read your language, all I hear is chong ding yang ting dong kam pow bing bong. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to read your language, you know? I'll try. Just give me some lessons and I'll work on it. So, where are you from? Japan, Korea, China? What language is that? Where are you from? Do you understand what I'm saying? China. Hey, China. China number one. China number one. China number. Oh, I'm gonna show you Chinese. I'll show you Chinese, okay? Like I'll show you good Chinese, nice Chinese.
The mausoleum of King
Let me see here. Water. Let me see. Water. Right here. Chinese.
It's actually fucking shit, but you have to like, dude, this is amazing. Like
Chinese.
That face. You know?
我中不是我是中国的，就是中国
See?
的，不是华侨。
See, I was right. See, See, I was right. It does sound like that. Yeah. Yes.
没读了。
See?
这个海龟啊。
See, when I learn, I would make sense, but if I'm trying to learn the language, yeah, I'm gonna sound racist as fuck because I'm trying to speak the language, but I don't. So I mean, whatever how you want to look at it, but I am racist, but I'm racist against all race. I'm racist against everybody. So if I am racist against everybody, how does that make me? I'm not racist, right? Because I'm racist against everybody. I'm racist against Americans. I'm racist against Mexicans. I'm racist against Canadians. I'm racist against Russians. I'm racist pretty much against Earthlings. I'm racist against demons and, you know, everything. So whatever is out there, I'm going to be racist towards that race.
Because if I already spoke about this on stream, I think. So if I am racist against all race, not just one, not just one race, I'm racist against all race, does that make me racist? Because how can I be racist if I'm racist against everybody? I'm even racist against myself. I'll look at myself in the mirror and I'll be racist, So, but technically, I guess I'll be racist against humans, right? So I'll be racist against humans, and I'll be racist against aliens, and I'll be racist against everybody. Because then I can have fun being racist, but I'll be known as not to be racist. I know you don't probably understand me, but I don't know, maybe you do. So yes, I am going to be racist against everybody so I can have fun. And while I have fun being racist against everybody, everybody's going to know that I'm not racist. Easy. Relax. All right. Oh, you do? Okay, so good. So say something racist to me. I want you to write something in chat and say something racist to me. But don't use my brown skin, because even though I have brown skin, I'm not, who you think I am. But say something racist against me. Like, make me laugh. Like, make an American. Okay, so make an American racist joke, or a German, because I'm also German. So make a racist joke so it can make me laugh, right? And I allow it. You could do it in my chat room. I'll let you say something racist. So it'll be fun. I won't take it personal. I don't take anything personal. Trust me. Words to me are something used that you should never be scared to use. No matter what word it is, no matter how you use it. You know what I mean? It should nothing be, but don't abuse it, right? If you're going to be racist and all that and have fun with it, there's a fine line between having fun and joking around and then being hateful and using it in a hateful way. And that's what ruins it. You got people, that are having fun with racism, and you see it a lot in Hollywood. You see it a lot in entertainment. I just watched Saturday Night Live. They used a lot of racism in there. Even Mad TV, I don't know if you ever watched Mad TV, they had a lot of racism, but they used it in a fun way because they had all the race on their show, so they would act racist to each other, but be funny. But you get other people who aren't trained, I guess you could say trained, to be racist, so they start using it in a negative, horrible way where it makes a person, it shouldn't make a person feel, like bad, So again, being racist is how you make a person feel when you are being racist towards them. If you're being racist to someone or anybody and they can laugh about it, or they can even tell you like, all right, dude, that's enough. You're going too far. You're like, all right, cool, And then, but if you have those other people that you're just being racist, hateful, and they're like, dude, you're making me feel a certain way, or you're doing it in a hateful, negative way, and you tell them over and over and over again, and they still continue to attack you with racism, then that's when the line is crossed. You cross the line where you should limit yourself of what words you use, how you speak, because you're not trained to use words, And I believe everybody should be trained on how to use their words, what they can say, how they use it, because once they do that, then you could be racist, and then others will know you where they could feel comfortable enough saying, all right, dude, the joke is over, like you're hurting my feelings now, stop being racist, and you're like, all right, I'll stop. But again, there are some people, no matter how many times you tell them to stop, they're just so hateful and negative, or they're so used to it, they don't stop. They just keep hitting you with racism, and then that's, again, where the line is crossed. So, so again, me, I like to joke around. I love words. I don't like to be held back of what words I should use on certain people. And I look at it like I'm going to be racist against all race, against everybody. And if I can do that, you know what I mean? And everybody gets to know me for that. They're going to know me like, dude, he's not racist. He just acts racist to everybody. Or, yeah, he's racist, but he's racist to all race. So how could he be racist? So you gotta understand that. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, China right here, man. China.
That was good. That was good.
That's good.
Nice. Yeah, I'm so...
Woo! China! China!
China number one.
Thank you for the out.
Woo! China number
My
one.
necklace.
China number one. China number one.
Right here. No way. That will piss off a lot of people.
I don't want to use that. Oh, never mind. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't want. That was like perfect timing, dude. That was like such perfect timing. Oh, the power of the dragon, you guys. That's what dragons do, man. It's that dragons, you know, dragon is, you know, time is dragon. Everybody knows that now. A dragon is time, a time is dragon. That's how it works. It's like perfect timing, dude. Oh, fuck. Raiders! Alright, let's get going. Let's get back on this NFL quest right here. Oh, man. Anyways. Shit. Yeah, see, John Gruden talks to himself, you guys. So, this is what's inside John Gruden. John Gruden, he's like, hey, John, let's go fuck these people over in the NFL, and they're gonna fear us forever, and then we're gonna fuck, like, we're gonna kill them all, John. And John's like, I don't know, Chucky. He's like, you gotten me in trouble a lot of times before, but you know what, Chucky? I'm still gonna trust you. Yeah, John, let's kill them all, John. They fucked us over and over again for many years. We gave them so many chances, and they not over fucked over you, but they fucked over the Raiders. And John Gruden's like, all right, Chucky, I'm going to keep listening to you because you're my angel, Chucky. That's John Gruden's angel right there, you guys. That's John Gruden's angel within him, dude. You know? So, and guess what? He tried to hold them in. John Gruden tried to control them, but it was the NFL, dude. The fucking NFL that screwed everybody over. Like, fuck the NFL. Look at all this. Oh my god, I don't even want to go through. We already did. Yeah, man. Gino's fucking. Come on, John. Let's go have some fun, John. Let's go show these NFL owners what we're all about. Let's have fun, John. Then the Raiders. Oh man, this is getting good. Fucking John Gruden's angel, dude, is his conscience, his guardian angel, dude, his voice, you know. That's the way we do it. So we're bringing racism together, you guys. We're bringing racism together. That would be pretty cool, man, to get some Brazilian, Portuguese people and some Chinese people and have them have them do a competition to make them be racist against each other. And then we'll take some Africans and some Russians, we'll have them be racist to each other. We'll take some Americans and some Mexicans and have them be racist. So that'd be really cool, right, you guys? That would be the fucking best experience. That would be like the best like experiment ever, dude, is just taking all these race from around the world and doing a competition where they have to be racist to each other. But obviously it's going to all be recorded, or we'll, you know, it'll be all like live, or we'll do like a series or something, and the show will be about racism, and it would just be about like, you remember that show Yo Mama? Remember this would be a good idea. Remember Yo Mama? Yo Mama MTV. You guys remember this TV show? It was called Yo Mama, and what these when they oh shit, my bad. It was on MTV. It was a show called Yo Mama, and these guys would be in a competition where they'll do Yo Mama jokes, right? There was an MTV show called Yo Mama. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but it was just it was really it was pretty good. So yeah, it was called Yo Mama. It was on MTV, and it would be really good to make a show like this, but instead of Yo Mama, it would be something with racism, where all your jokes, all the jokes you do, it has to be racist, right? And you'll get all these people of different races, and then you'll just like Chinese, Africans, or black people, white people, Mexicans, Canadian, or Russians. We'll just take all these
race of people will make a TV show and their jokes have to be racist, and it'll just be them making racist jokes against each other. You know, that would be perfect, dude. That would be badass, man. Now, you want to talk about creating world peace. Holy shit, you know? That's like fucking the best way to create world peace right there, man. You know? Shit. Yeah, dude, I think that'd be perfect. It'd be way funnier than Yo Mama because it would just be endless, dude. It'd be endless racist jokes, man. And it would just be, you know, dude, that would be perfect, man. Because then, like, I don't know, that's gonna change this world for the better, dude. Like, it'll be changing this world for the great, like, and then it would be there forever. Everybody can watch it. Like, how can I, you know, dude, we're gonna start a trend, man. Make something great things out of this, man. I'm telling you, fuck yeah, dude. MTV, sign me on board, dude. Come on, MTV, let's make this. Let's get this going. I'll be the producer and the director. I'll make that show, and I'll take the blame for anything, which there ain't gonna be no blame because everybody, I already know everyone's gonna have my back. The Chinese are gonna have my back, the Russians, Americans, fucking Africans, the Mexican, everyone's gonna have my back. So, dude, it's genius. It's genius, dude. Having all these race come together and do racist jokes against each other, like, and the most racist jokes possible. Like, dude, it's genius, man. You know, hey, where's my Chinese brother? Hey, where you at, my Chinese brother? Look at you missing it, dude. Chucky. You know, do they have Chucky in China? That's the Chinese Chucky, dude. That's the Chinese Chucky, man. Look at it. You got an American Chucky, and we got the Chinese Chucky. You see, we got black Chucky, we got Mexican Chucky. Look at it, we got black Chucky. We got black Chucky. We got a buffalo Chucky, another black Chucky. You got a skull Chucky. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Yeah. When it comes to like shapeshifters, or when it comes to certain people, certain women, like an alien or a robot or certain things, when they know your body's this, you know, your body's already temporary, and you know you can design something, you know, greater forever. To them, a penis or a dick is like the mind. It's like that's why it's like a dickhead, right? But it's like subliminal, meaning like, all right, like, we can make his penis size any size we want it, right? Because they're creating like that new, it's like a body, you know, you're building a body for yourself, or your other half, right, can build that body for you. You know what I mean? Like that eternal body, right? That immortal body. And they're like, well, penis size don't matter. It's all about personality or the mind or what he knows or this and that. And it's weird, like I said, like, I don't know if they're aliens, or I don't know if they're, you know, like where they're from, what it's about, but to them, a penis or a dick is the mind. You know, they're talking about the mind, or they're talking about the soul, the spirit. You know, how big is it, right? How big is it? You know, how big's your penis? How big's your dick? And it's like, they're talking about the mind. They're talking about the soul, the spirit. Because like I said, like, I don't know, there was somewhere in time, dude, there was a weird misinterpretation of what a dick was or what a penis was. Because again, it's weird. Like I said, I know it's hard to explain, but trust me, I know how some of these women work, dude. To them, you know, you don't, some of these women, dude, again, we'll say an alien woman, right? An alien. She doesn't even, she'll get with a dude that doesn't even have a penis. Let's say it's got cut off or something, or he wasn't born with one, right? But it is a guy, right? And she'll be with him knowing like, well, this is only his temporary body. I already know that. And I already know he's going to have his immortal or eternal body forever after he sheds, you know, like gets rid of that body. And, you know, she's like, but how big is his dick? How big is his penis? Like, how big is it going to be forever? You know, and like I said, that's why I always tell people, man, like, you know, they got a misinterpretation sometimes of what a penis or what a dick really is. And again, I got it on this video. I speak about it on this video right here on YouTube. So if you guys wanna, I kind of give a little bit of a better explanation. Where's my videos at? Right here. Videos. I talk about it in this video. Maybe I can find it. You fucking much of it when you see so much.
Come on, what?
I forgot. Do you think their imagination is using the number 9, or do you feel fucking sweaty fucking pig figured that out? He wanted to have fun. Freedom. Worse hell than you. No.
That's crazy.
So it's somewhere in there, you guys. I kind of talk about it. You know, like I said, I guess some of these either they're goddesses or they're aliens or maybe they're robots or whatever it is. They have the greater knowledge of the human body or the forms that we're in now, and they know what's important. What's not important is, you know, this. What's important is who they are on the inside. How big is their mind? You know, which again, the mind is like a penis to them, you know? How big is your soul? How big is your spirit? And again, it also requires you getting small as well, because the smaller you become, the bigger things the bigger, it's weird. The smaller you become, the bigger things are, I don't know, the bigger things get. But it's like the bigger you become, the smaller everything else gets. And you don't always want that. And then the smaller you become, the bigger everything else gets, which obviously you don't always want that. So it's always good to balance out between being big and small, because the bigger you get the smaller, you can look at the smaller, you can look at things smaller. And then the smaller you become, you can look at things as being bigger. And then of course, there is that in between where things are just big and small. But it's a weird greater knowledge. It's kind of a little bit hard to explain, unless if you really know, and if you know what I'm talking about, then I don't need to speak too much, because right away you get it, without even me really using my words as much to try to explain, right, Jerry Jones? So who is Jerry Jones, you guys? Who is Jerry Jones? Jerry Jones, man. Motherfucking Jerry Jones. Motherfucking Jerry Jones. Oh no. Jerry Jones. No. Now again, this is I told Night of Devils, and it's true. I really didn't make this up, you guys. This is the God honest truth. And I don't know if I'm allowed to speak yet where I met with him, but I want to. But I have a feeling I'm not going to say where I met him, but he had bodyguards. It wasn't just him. It was him, and, he didn't know. And then he had, like, bodyguards around him, but they were kind of like secret agents. It's kind of weird. They're like agents, but like a secret service. But they were dressed like normal people. They act like they were in an area, like they were employees somewhere, and I knew they weren't. It was just kind of like a setup, of, they knew I was going to come and he was going to interact with me. I didn't know I was going to interact with him. And all of a sudden, I got it afterwards. After I left, I was like, I already knew what was going on. I'm not dumb. It's an old Hollywood trick, you guys. It's an old Hollywood trick. Again, my bad for deleting your shitty ass gifts, but as I said, your shitty gifts does send a trigger. I'm writing Night of Devils to help you build a story. I knew about Roger Goodell becoming... Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to go up here. So... That's crazy, dude. So Josh Allen, you guys, okay? Josh Allen here. And again, you could click on it, read all about him. Josh Allen. Okay, and Roger Goodell. The same fucking person, you guys. The same fucking person, okay? Same motherfucking person, you guys, okay? It's the same person, okay? Yeah, we know. We know. We gotta ask ourselves though, why number 17, right? Why 17? So Roger Goodell, or we'll do it like this: Roger Goodell, Josh Allen, Roger Goodell, Roger Goodell, and then Josh Allen, you guys. Sometimes we wonder, how do they do it? How do these elitists do it, you guys? How do they do it? You know? How do these elitists do it, dude? How do they do it? You know what I mean? How do they do it? Roger Goodell, you guys. Roger Goodell. Oh, man. You know? Well done. I know, Night of Devils. I know. Las Vegas. Jeez. I already knew that shit was gonna be. I already knew. Look at that tiny. Gosh damn it, Night of Devils. This pisses me off, dude. Because I now have to keep it on there because it all kind of lines up to what everything. But oh man, maybe I could delete. Let me see. Okay, so I knew about Roger Goodell becoming Josh Allen a long time ago because I was. Make sure so I could read it better. Because it was a deal he made with the elites a while ago. So again, Roger Goodell already made a deal with the elites a long time ago. Believe me or not, but I met Jerry Jones about a year ago and I had a conversation with him about football, but he didn't care about football. All he wanted to talk about was God. But obviously, Jerry Jones wasn't in the same body as people see him on TV or certain events. When I spoke to Jerry Jones, he looked like Richard, the rich Texan, but in human form. So no joke. When I spoke to Jerry Jones, dude, just imagine this dude right here with minus the yellow skin, and he had a little bit of longer hair. Kind of the same hat a little bit and different outfit. He looked just like this dude, but in a human form, just like him in human form. And I was like, is this Jerry Jones? Is this Jerry Jones? And then you get that kind of like, and I said, this is Jerry Jones. So I started talking to him about football, but he didn't really want to talk about football. He didn't care about football. All he wanted was the greater knowledge about God. He wanted to know about the AD, the BC. He wanted to know, he had a greater knowledge, but he needed certain pieces he needed to put together. And for some odd reason, I don't know. I mean, I kind of figured out how he knew, but he knew I had those pieces to help him piece together. So me and Jerry Jones, which again, he didn't look like this. He wasn't in that body. He didn't look like that. He was in a human form like this, but human. And we had about a 15-minute conversation about God. And I remembered what happened was, and this is real life, no fucking dream, no, making shit up. This really happened. Again, he had his bodyguards around, or Secret Service, whoever they was. It was all like set up where they, made it, it was at a business, and, they kind of made it seem like he was a business owner there, or like he was like, I don't know, someone important in the company, and the workers, which was Secret Service or like bodyguards, they acted like they were employees. And when me and him started talking about football and he didn't want to talk about it, and me and Jerry Jones started talking about God and certain pieces we were putting together, and we even talked about we talked about the laws. I told him about, I said, did you know about, he didn't even know about this. I said, did you know about the 600, because that just happened. The 666 laws that passed, I met with Jerry Jones probably about 2 days after that happened. And I said, did you know? And he didn't know about it. And one of his dudes got on the phone and they said, what? And they got on the phone with someone and he was speaking to someone about that. And then all of a sudden, like, me and Jerry Jones started having this deep conversation about God, about time travel, about the AD, the BC, all this other stuff, a lot more, but I don't want to say too much. And he started, because it's his own puzzle pieces. I guess that's what you could say, right? And that's why he trusted me. is because it was his own puzzle pieces. It was nobody else's puzzle pieces, because it was stuff that he's been wanting to know, not anybody else. So as soon as we started talking, he had everyone get out of the room. He's like, everyone out. He told everyone out of here. And the dude got off the phone, and the other dude that was standing next to him said, "Oh, yes," it was like, "Yes, sir." And everyone left the room, and inside that room was only me and Jerry Jones, and we were just talking. Well, he didn't say too much. Obviously, I was doing all the talking, giving him the puzzle pieces, but he would intervene here and there and say, "Oh yeah," or this. I said, "Yes, dude." I was like, "Or this," and he's like, "Oh," and like he was getting it. He knew I had the pieces, because when I put the pieces together, he was just, you could see his eyes, you could see him looking into his mind, you could see him sometimes zone out. And again, when you learn when people zone out, they're not really zoning out, they're just time traveling their own way. It's a fast way to time travel. And again, it's a little bit of an angelic thing where to others it looks like you're zoned out, you know, where I could be in front of his face like, "Hey dude, hello," and it would take him a very long time to be like, oh yeah, you know, like where he comes back to. But like I said, I didn't do that. I was like, okay, well, I knew he was time traveling, and I was speaking to him, and he was fast. He came back, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and he knew I was, you know, like, you know, when someone's speaking the truth, because when someone speaks and gives you certain pieces or tells you something, you can zone out a little bit, find the truth through time travel, even though your body's still there. It's like the spirit is like so fast, you have no idea. And boom, dude, and then it just came to the point where like, all right, man, like there was nothing else to talk about. I gave him all the puzzle pieces he needed that he's been, I guess, searching for his entire life. You know, he's been searching for these pieces his entire life, because he knew he had certain answers, but he didn't have all the answers he needed to piece it all together. And as soon as I gave him the answers and he pieced it all together, like, yeah, you know, like, boom, you know. And after we're done with our conversation and I shook his hand, you know, and I started leaving the room, that's when all his like bodyguards or secret security guys came and, you know, kind of guarded him or was around him, because I don't know, I guess he's that important, I guess. And you know, and yeah, and then yeah, it was a good conversation. But again, he didn't care about football. He didn't give a fuck about football. He didn't even want to talk about it whatsoever. All he wanted to know about was God and specific type of time traveling, and he wanted to learn other things, and he even wanted to learn how to save people. No joke, I swear to God. He wanted to even learn how to save people. Like he wanted, Jerry Jones, no joke, he wanted to learn how to save people with the knowledge I gave him and how he pieced it together. Like he wanted to know, and once I kind of helped him piece things together, he knew already, like, this is how I'm going to save people. And again, we're talking about after death. We're not talking so much about the ones who are alive. He wanted to save the ones who were dead, you know, and I got it. And like I said, I do the same thing, you know, like the ones who need to be saved are the ones who have already died. Don't worry about the ones who haven't died yet. You know what I mean? The ones who haven't died still have an opportunity to save themselves. The ones who have died already, they don't have an opportunity to save themselves because they died. That's it. They're dead. So they can't save themselves. They already made the decisions they did while they were alive to put them in the positions that they are when they're dead. So again, just like myself, I save people that are dead, because, you know what I mean, there's no more opportunities for them to save themselves. And the ones who are still alive, allow them to, they can save themselves, dude. Let them save themselves, you know, like, you got to say, fuck it, dude, you're still alive, you need to save yourself. But the ones who are already dead, that's going to be up to me and others to help save them. And he knew this, but again, he didn't look like this, you guys. He looked like this, but in human form. And yeah, you know, so you can learn all about that. You can click on here and you can learn all about that, more about it. But yeah, that's my story with me and Jerry Jones, dude. And again, I wish I would have met Al Davis like that. I haven't met Al Davis. You might think like, oh man, being a Raider fan, you would have met with Al Davis or something, or like, nope, I never met with Al Davis. I would love to, and I already know the conversations Al Davis had with others. I mean, I already know. Trust me, I already know. I already know, dude. I already know exactly the conversations Al Davis already had with others behind doors or when it's one-on-one and nobody else is listening. I already know the conversations Al Davis had with others, and I will say, there's a reason why a lot of people feared Al Davis, and no joke, a lot of people feared his ass. And again, with Jerry Jones is a little bit different. I don't know what made him come to me, but it happened, and it was actually it was one of the greater conversations I've had, man, and it was cool, it was fun. I wish we would have talked about football more, but I got to find out a little bit from Jerry Jones, I made sure I found. I mean, if you want me to give you secrets or help you out, you got to help me out and give me the secrets that I want, because this is old news to him, right? To him, Jerry Jones, when he has football secrets or NFL secrets, it's old news. It's nothing to him. But guess what? It's the same with me when it comes to God and comes to other things. It's like, well, it's new to others, but to me, it's old news. Like, dude, I've known this forever. I already know. Like, I don't, it's like money, dude. We're trading knowledge for knowledge. You know what I mean? Like, I have this type of knowledge, but guess what? If you want my type of knowledge, you want this, you want this knowledge from me, you got to give me something that I want. I want knowledge that I don't have, so I want to know secrets. And tell you what, if you give me this, I will give you this. Okay? And that's exactly what happened. We traded knowledge for knowledge. He gave me what I wanted about certain secrets, what how it works and what goes on. And again, I traded knowledge back with him, and guess what? We're both on good terms, unless if I fuck him over or he fucks me over in some weird way, and then again, I could fuck him over and there's nothing he can do about it. But again, I'm not a dick. I'm very responsible. I got others I still need to speak to, and I want to show responsibility, and I have. You know what I mean? Like I said, I would never screw someone over unless they screw me. You screw me over, you have no idea how bad I'll fuck you over. Like, no idea. I will fuck you over bad. You know what I mean? And I've never, ever in my entire life screwed someone over, before they, like just for fun or for no reason or evil intentions. I have screwed some people over, but guess what? They fucked with me. They fucked me over. And I always said it, and I always told myself and everything. I said, man, they fuck me over, dude, or anyone fucks me over, it doesn't matter who it is. I'm literally going to become karma itself, and I'm going to fuck you over bad. And I had to do that a couple of times to some people, because they fucked me over. But I've never screwed or fucked anyone over just because, I don't know, because I wanted to, or because I had evil intentions. My only intentions to fuck you over is if you fuck with me first. That's the way I've always played the game. That's the way I've always done it. I've always trusted people all the way to the very end. And some people, we made it to the end. And guess what? We still trust each other. And we held, I held my word. They held on to their word. And then there's just other people, dude, before the end, they fucked me over. So I just said, well, wait until the end happens, because I'm going to fuck you over even worse. Like, beyond your own imagination. And some of these people, man, they got an imagination. You have no idea their imagination where it's at. It is beyond what some people can't, like even fucking robots, dude. Some people have most robots, dude, I will say most robots don't have an imagination. They are fed imagination, and then they kind of create their own a little bit of imagination of what they're fed. And then when it comes to people like myself, we don't need to be fed anything. We can create our own imagination and make it true. Any imagination we create, we can make it into reality. And when it comes to robots, they have to be fed an imagination in order to make it reality. And that's the difference between a person like myself, and you could call me an angel, you could call me a human, you could call me whatever you want. I can bring my imaginations, and others can also bring their own imaginations. They have to be like me. They could bring their own imaginations into reality. But a robot cannot create an imagination on their own and bring it into reality. A robot or even artificial intelligence has to be fed the imagination, and once they're fed the imagination, that's when they're able to bring something into reality. So that's the difference between me and others and robots and whatever, the imagination, I guess you could say, right? So go check out this episode, South Park, Tears Washington Redskins to a Robot Goodell. So you learn about like Roger Goodell's like a robot. He's being controlled by the elite. So you have like 32 NFL teams and 32 owners that are billionaires, they're elitists. And you learn that Roger Goodell's just their puppet. But this is a very good episode. So check this episode out, you guys. It's South Park. Tears into Washington Redskins and a Robot Goodell. So you guys should check that out. It's very, you know, it kind of links up to it all, right? Welcome. Welcome to the Pride, you guys. Remember, a pride is a bunch of lions. I can't even make a lion sound. I don't know. I sound more like a overgrown cat. Or maybe that is a lion, but I can't make a lion sound, dude. Oh, World War III, Modern Warfare. Let's see, World War III. Yes, war. We need war. We need war. Let's go to war. Yeah. Let's go to war. Woo! We need it. We need it bad. First, we need to knock out the bank accounts, and then we need to knock out, like, either... We need to, like, do a fucking fight club, dude. Get everyone's social security numbers, and boom. Get everyone's numbers in the bank, all the money, boom. Everything needs to be deleted. Delete everyone's life from them, right? Delete their names. Delete their money. Delete their fucking everything. Maybe they could keep their phone number. But everything that represents a person, especially their money, delete it all. And then once everything is deleted and nobody has nothing, boom, that's when you hit them with World War III. So again, you guys, delete everything. And again, Russia, Edward Snowden, our buddies over there in China and around the world. So once we get into the system, delete everything, delete everyone's names, delete their money, delete everything that represents them, their businesses, everything, delete it all. And again, it will allow people to keep their numbers to communicate in one way or another, right? Everybody needs a number to communicate. And we'll let them keep that, but fuck that. Money and anything else, or ownership, if anybody's trying to claim ownership of anything, even their own name, delete it all. And then boom, once everything is deleted, you know, the system is wiped clean, boom, you hit them with World War III, and that's when nobody's going to know what to do, except the ones who are ready for it, right? You know, except the one, and again, everyone should have been ready for it already. It seems like these Russian children are. The Chinese children are as well. You know, who knows what other... Germany, their children are ready. It seems like, you know, they're teenagers too. And when I say children, I'm talking about teenagers as well. Not just the adults. But again, here in America, nobody's ready. And if they are ready, it's only like the rare few. It's like fucking all of Germany's ready. Their children, their teenagers, their adults. Russia's ready. The children, the teenagers, the adults. China, their children, their teenagers, their adults. Everyone's ready. In America... I don't even really see anybody ready. All I see is them fighting each other, or they're coming up with all kinds of weird shit. You know, homophobic this, racism that. You know, these people are poor, these people are rich. You know, like Democrats, Republicans, and liberals, and weird shit that don't even matter. You know, and again, America's in trouble, you guys. You know, America's in big trouble. Study hard, finish strong. Yeah, I think I did. I think I caught up. Hey, what's up? Russia, go fuck yourself. Bleach, man, yes. Alright, well, that is it. I'm all caught up.